Hey everybody, I'm PeanutButterGamer, and welcome to this little Q&A video here. To be honest with you, I don't really know what I'm doing, so I don't know how this is gonna go, but basically, I'm gonna be playing Euro Truck Simulator 2, and I'm gonna be answering questions that people submitted to me on Facebook and Twitter on my phone, and it's hopefully I don't crash. So don't try this at home in real life, because that's bad. Don't do it. Alright, so let's pull the game up here. Alright, so here we are in Euro Truck Simulator 2. I'm going to make let's pick a picture here. Oh, these are so great. Oh, these are good. I'm being this guy. It's just too good. I like the fro. Preferred truck design, orange. No, I don't want to be orange. Just be something else. Orange. And for company logo, I'm gonna have fire, because I imagine that's what my truck is should be looking like when I'm done with my delivery. I have to name the company, right? Yeah, here it is. PBG Incorporated. Yeah, that sounds good. Let's drive! Okay, so I have a little steering wheel here. It's nothing too fancy. I got it at Goodwill, I think. In fact, it is strapped to the desk with duct tape. So, it's nothing too fancy to look at, so you're not missing anything. I even have little pedals, though. So that's cool, too. Am I good to go? Yeah, we're about to drive now, I think. All right. Let's go! Let's pull up the first question here from Taylor Quick on Twitter. I'm starting with Twitter, and then I'll move to Facebook. Perfect start. I'm not really sure how to back up in a truck, because it got so much cargo back there. What do I do with this? Probably just drive in the wrong lane, because that's the one it seems easier to get into. Let's just go in this lane. That looks good. Perfect. Nothing wrong with that. By the way, don't text and drive. It's a bad idea. Here I go, texting and driving. Okay, so, from Taylor Quick. How do you style your hair? Well, I just did it, and it's very, very secret, amazing formula that I have. Oh, I'm supposed to deliver this already? Basically, I just, I get my hair, dry it with a towel. You get it all messy. Can I just we finished. Great. And then I put this like Axe hair gel stuff in there. And then I just put a little hairspray to keep it intact. It's pretty much that simple. Who even wants to know this? Who's even gonna watch this video? Let's answer the next question. Oh, it's my headquarters. Wow, that's cool. I have headquarters. I bet you guys don't have headquarters where you keep your truck. I have headquarters. You guys don't. I'm special. I'm special. Let's go to the job market. Whatever, quick job. Let's just drive somewhere far here. This looks fine. Okay, so actually, I'll just go ahead and answer the second question here. Am I going left or right? I think this way. Yeah, we're going this way. Oh, nope. What's happening? Can I restart? Where am I? I should have turned the other way. Oh, okay, well, I got it. I got it. All under control here. Gotta take wide turns. Wide turns! Don't even look both ways before you go. It doesn't matter. Okay, so am I turning here? Yeah, I think I'm turning here. No? Yeah, here. This is good. Let's just drive in this lane. It's fine. It doesn't matter. It is probably not important. Okay, so from Blade Brawl, he says, are there any videos you actually regret making and posting to your channel? I don't know so much about regret making them. Oh, well, I'm thinking one in particular. I've said this. I may have said this before somewhere. But probably of all the videos I made on PBG anyway, not this channel, but on my main channel, probably the one I regret making the most was my top 10 Zelda video, or Zelda games video. I mean, for a few different reasons, but mostly just because my opinions of Zelda games, like in particular, change all the time. You know, my opinions on like Mario games don't change that much, and pretty much have the same Mario favorites as always. But like with Zelda, I love Zelda so much that my opinions just change drastically sometimes even, as far as which ones I like more. So it really just depends like what month you ask me. So just the fact that I documented it in like a set in stone format that these are my top 10 favorite Zelda games. I really wish I could undo that, because it's not really accurate. Because I mean, again, my opinions are changing all the time. Like right now, if you ask me my top 3 favorite Zelda games, I probably, or you know, top 10, I probably wouldn't include the same ones. The only one that always stays number 1 is I love Majora's Mask. It's pretty much always number 1. I always love Wind Waker. It's always up there somewhere. Those are just the games that I grew up with. So I love them! But yeah, but then all the other ones, like Twilight Princess, for example. I love Twilight Princess. It's such a good game. I don't know why I put it at number 10. It's just the way I... Go! It's just the way I was feeling. No! Oh no! Such a bad thing happened. My wheel is also coming untaped. So this is hard. This is becoming difficult. So yeah, I wouldn't put Twilight Princess at number 10. I don't know where I would put it. I have to think about it. But, you know, I mean, that's just what you get when you make top 10 videos. You have to live with it, I guess. Okay, so let's look up the next question. Let's find some more here. Oh! Whoa! Don't do this, people! Jimmy, I will not marry you! No, I will not, I'm sorry. Okay, where's the question? Looking for questions here. What's one game series, says Michael Hoskins. Excuse me if I get any of these names wrong. What is one game series you always wanted to try but haven't managed to get around to? I would probably say Metal Gear. I've always wanted to get into Metal Gear, but I have yet to really dedicate enough time into getting into it. I mean, naturally, I'm really not that into stealth games. It's one of the few kinds of games that I'm not super into. But I've always wanted to get into Metal Gear, and I haven't really been able to do it. Sonic is another one. I grew up playing Sonic on the Game Gear a little bit, and I watched the cartoons a lot, but I really never played Sonic. I always grew up with Nintendo consoles, so I have barely even played Sonic. Okay, so next question. Let's see if I can find some. Shane from Did You Know Gaming says, who's hotter, me or John? Shane, you are definitely hotter than John. Don't tell him I said that, though. Nobody go tell him. Nobody go to twitter.com/@JohnTronShow and tell him I said that. It would probably be bad. He'd probably get annoyed. You shouldn't do it. I hit a sign. It doesn't matter, though. Okay, so Tiny Reindeer says, ever expected to get this big when you started with YouTube? Nope. Nope. Balrog's Game Room, a friend of mine, asked a question, so I'm going to go ahead and answer it. I'm going in serious here. I always appreciate a good serious question. How do you manage avoiding distractions while editing over a period of time? Well, the short answer probably is I don't very well. The other answer, I used to drink energy drinks a lot, and that would really help me focus, but it was really bad for your health, and I started to feel weird all the time, so I had to kind of swear off them. Like some of my old, like, Majora's Mask videos, I'm always talking about drinking energy drinks, and I liked it because it made me energetic and hyper and fun, but it made me feel like crap all the time, so I had to swear off them. I don't even remember the last time I had one. I drink a little coffee, and that sort of helps, but mostly now I do this thing where I get up as early as I can, and I just work like normal people hours, and during those hours, I just focus completely on work, which apparently right now is driving a 16-wheeler in a video game and answering questions. I don't know what my life is, but that's apparently... Oh, going out of tunnel, I have to hold my breath. This is what I always do. But yeah, basically, I just work, and when it's time to work, I focus on working, and then later around dinner time, after I eat, you know, I just make sure when it's time to work, I focus on working, and when it's time to relax and play video games and just have fun, then I do that. I focus on doing that, and I used to sometimes while I was trying to work, I would just play a game of Counter-Strike, or, you know, while I was trying to relax, I would start writing like a script for a video. And it's like, if I really get inspired when I'm off, I'll do something. I'll pull all-nighters if I need to really finish something. But for the most part, for me to stay focused now, the way I do it is I just focus on work during the scheduled hours I have to work, and then when I'm not doing that, I just focus on relaxing and try not to think too much about doing videos and like what thing I want to do. I mean, I always am thinking about that, but I try to relax and focus on relaxing. And that seems to help me. For now, anyway. Okay, so I'm looking for more questions. I'm looking for more. This is dangerous. How many video games have you played? Says, I can't even read his name. How many video games have you played? A lot. I've played a lot of them. I'm even playing a truck game right now for some reason. Taylor Gill says, I'm just sort of reading these like sporadically. I really don't, this is sort of just impromptu. Taylor Gill says, where did you see your channel going in the new year? Basically, I have a lot of plans for 2015 PBG. I'm excited, both for this channel and my main channel. I'm hoping to release more videos on PBG this year than I ever have before. And not just releasing more, I'm planning on, you know, trying my best to make them new and fresh, and I have a few plans for different videos. I don't want to give away anything too crazy, but I have a good feeling about this year. I mean, I'm gonna have the same type, I'm gonna do the same type of videos, but I might... Ah! No! We're good! We're fine. Just switch straight over that car. It doesn't matter. But yeah, I have a lot of plans for both PBG and PBG gameplay, and I'm excited to get started on them. Just to get started on 2015. And, you know, I think it'll be fun. I don't want to give away anything too specific, partially just because, you know, I don't know completely, but I have plans. I have different videos scheduled that I want to do this year. A couple in particular that I know people will like, so it's exciting. Engine malfunction. Visit service as soon as possible. I don't know how to do that. Curito Dog on Twitter says, do you watch any anime? I used to watch a lot of anime when I was in high school. I had a really big anime kick when I was around 16 or 17. I actually wanted to be a voice actor for a long time because I liked anime so much. But not as much anymore. I don't have as much time, I guess. And, you know, the free time I do have, I prefer to play video games, I guess. But I do still watch anime if I find one that's good. Ah, no! Oh, man, I'm delivering presents for all the girls and boys. Wow. Sierra, I'm Santa Claus. Look at me go. Oh, I actually am going. Oh, I'm gonna go this point of view for a little bit. I like the sound effects better. I like all the pretty presents. I cannot tell where I'm going when in this view. I think I got drunk all of a sudden, maybe. Oh, jeez. New video idea. Drive while drunk. I'm already doing driving while texting. Might as well drive while drunk. Okay, need to get out of control here, PBG. Get out of control here. Ah, can't even read. Oh, this is not good. Okay, I don't like this point of view. It's hard. It's hard. I'm in the wrong lane. Oh my gosh! Oh no! Oh, this is going downhill quickly. I was doing so well. For some reason, I'm having a lot more trouble. Also, my wheel is really coming off now. It's really making this a little bit more difficult. Move. Excuse me, move. Move. I have to make wide turns, don't you know? All right, got this under control. This is perfect. Oh, this is a mess. What's your favorite part of being a YouTuber, Haley says? Playing annoying games like this. It's my favorite part. Just kidding, it's fun. How long, says the American Potato, how long do you think you'll be making awesome videos? I don't know if they're awesome, but I probably will just keep making, I imagine I'll keep making them as long as people want to watch them. Because I've always wanted to make videos. I've always enjoyed making videos, so I don't really have a specific plan for when I'll stop doing videos, and I don't really like to think about it. I just, you know, I like to think positive. I like to think about, you know, what videos I want to do. What kind of, even if I'm feeling stale on doing a certain type of video, I try to think of, like, maybe what other kind of video could I do, you know? Just, like, sort of more along that thought process. So I really have no idea. I feel like I have a few more years in me. I don't know. At the very least. I could be doing this when I'm 40. I don't care. Sounds fun to me. Who knows? Who frickin' knows what'll happen? I don't like planning for life because I feel like I'd have more fun if I just wake up in the day and say, let's play Euro Truck Simulator and read phone questions. It's more fun to me that way. How is your beard already back after that Zelda thing? It doesn't take very long, to be honest. It grows pretty fast these days. That was from Steel Chicken. Sorry, dude. Sorry. What is the best controller? Not this one. Cameron Watson, not this controller. It's coming off right now, actually. Oh, I'm crashing! Let's go to Facebook now! Cut to Facebook! Find Peanut Butter Guy on Facebook, please, phone. Peanut Butter Guy. No, I don't want to post a comment. I want to look at them, please. Okay, this is fine. Why do you call yourself Peanut Butter Gamer? Andrea Ludolf? I don't know. I used to go by Jiffy, and people would call me Jiffy Peanut Butter, so I pretty much just made it from that. I wanted a name that sounded like people could remember, and it was kind of funny, I guess. And I like the abbreviation PBG, so that's pretty much the reasons why. Maybe I could have a better answer, but I'm driving a semi-truck right now. Whatever happened to Smiley Man, says Rob Kustier. He's probably around somewhere. He's probably lurking in the shadows. He'll show up, maybe. Who knows? I never know what that guy will do. What do you think of exploding puppies? That's upsetting. I don't like that at all. It's upsetting to me. Colton Tapia says, what made you start the G-Files and why did it stop? Probably, I don't remember exactly why I came with the idea. Probably because I was doing a lot of videos about, like, weird stuff. And so I thought, oh, it'd be cool if I did, like, a series where I talked about weird stuff. So I just thought, oh, the X-Files made it the G-Files. Made a little theme song, I don't know. I think probably the biggest reason why I stopped doing it is I just wasn't having as much fun doing it, you know? It got to the point where every G-Files video I was making, I was sort of like using as an excuse to do something else with it. Like instead of talking about what, you know, the G-Files was supposed to be about weird stuff in games, you know. But instead I would just talk about weird arcade games, like which is basically just a PBG video about weird arcade games. And then I even did the very first hacking video. I called it the G-Files hacking, I think. I don't know why I called that the G-Files. I mean, it turned out that every G-Files video I was making was just not even the G-Files anymore. So it's like, clearly I didn't want to do it. I wanted to do something else. So I just decided that I probably wouldn't do it anymore, I guess. My engine is malfunctioning and I'm going like 3 miles per hour, but I'm still trucking along here. We got it, we got it. Do you have a specific inspiration for starting your YouTube channel? Thanks, says Jackson Fulcher. I mean, I assume it's just like anybody else. I get inspired constantly all the time by different things. You know, whatever movie or TV show I'm watching, or, you know, reading a book, or whatever it is. Even music can be inspiring. But what initially probably started my inspiration to start videos in general was a YouTube channel called Balloon Shop. I really liked them, and I was always making videos my whole life. But once I saw Balloon Shop and saw what they were doing, and they were successful doing it, I thought maybe that's something I could do. I tried a bunch of different things that didn't work before I did PBG. And then doing PBG specifically, my biggest inspirations were AVGN, and Screw Attack and their top 10s and things like that, and also even just X-Play on TV. There was this video game TV show on Tech TV, and then G4 or whatever they called it after that. And just shows like that were my biggest inspirations to start doing videos, I think. Videos about video games in particular. Okay, I think I might have one more question in me before I just completely crash and burn and die. Oh, my engine, damage 73. Oh, jeez. How did you meet Jeff? For those of you who don't know, Jeff is Space Hamster, and he is the editor of this gameplay channel. Hi, Jeff. Thanks for putting up with me. How did we meet? Oh, yeah. I remember now. A long time ago, me and John Tron, I'm assuming most of you know who that is, but me and John were doing, when we were first starting up Normal Boost, we would have, like, Counter-Strike game day type things all the time. And, Jeff was always playing with us. He was Space Hamster, and he was always really good too. So he was always in there, and he's always like beating us. And well, I mean, we competed. I'm pretty okay at Counter-Strike, believe it or not. I'm decent anyway. I used to be better. I haven't played that much, so I'm a little rusty. But he was always playing with us, and eventually, I think he started talking to John a lot, and then he started talking to me. I met him at PAX. I don't know. Now I moved to Seattle. It's just life, man. It's life. Life happens. I think this video is done. And just like, Jeff is hopefully playing some sentimental music by this point. I mean, he just probably already guessed. He just knew. And I'm just gonna try to see what I can do here. Try to ram this guy. Yeah. We did it. We did it. Presents for everybody. Merry Christmas. Christmas is over already, but Merry Christmas. I don't even know if this was a good video. Let me know if this was a good video. I have no idea. Maybe I could do some more Q&A videos. People always ask me, hey, PBG, do Q&A. But I wanted to do something a little bit more interesting. Hopefully this was interesting. I don't know. Here's the duct tape. Also, my video recording has been stopped automatically. So there's that. I ran out of space. Bye-bye!